Hey guys, it's Linda with Security National Mortgage, and I want to explain to you the different refinance options that you have for your home. First one is going to be what's called a rate and term refinance. Depending on the loan program itself, sometimes they go by a different name. VAs or Veteran Affairs loans are going to be called EARL. FHA has one that's called a streamline. Essentially, they're the same thing. The goal is to not take any of the money out of your home. So you're not getting any money after you refinance the home. The purpose and the goal of this is to lower the interest rate and lower your overall monthly payment. Now, what the interest rates are doing at this moment in time that you're looking into this option would have to be lower than when you purchased or refinanced your home the last time. So please keep that in mind, but it is going to be a great tool as interest rates come down. If you had bought within the last couple of years where the interest rates were maybe in the higher environment back when they were in the sevens and the eights, then yeah, we can certainly do a rate and term refinance for you and take a look at that option to lower your overall monthly payment. Now, the second option out there is what's called a cash out refinance. Cash out refinance is your home has money in there. When you had purchased the home, you put a down payment. And then, depending on how long you've had the home, the type of market that you're in, it would have accrued naturally equity into the home. So you may have, for example, bought the home for $350,000. You'd put in 5% down, but now the home is worth 500,000. Take the loan amount, how much you owe left on the home versus what the estimated value of the home is. That's what's called equity. That is the vested interest of what you own in the home. And it's not like a bank. You can't just go and take the money out. You'd have to go to a mortgage lender or your bank to take the equity out. So when you refinance it, you're basically redoing the loan again and then increasing that loan amount. So, whatever the interest rates are going to be at that moment in time when you're ready to do the cash out refinance, you would be subjected to that. But I can help you run a scenario. Right now, I'm doing a lot of cash out refinances. The truth of it is that there are a lot of people who have credit card debt, student loans. They want to remodel their house and they don't have the money for it. There's many, many reasons why somebody would want to take the money out of their home. And they may not necessarily care that they have a lower interest rate and then they're going to be going into the higher interest rate. Because again, I can run that scenario for you where we can do a debt consolidation. A lot of the time, yes, you may have a lower interest rate because you bought the home or refinanced the home several years ago when the interest rates were low, but that's not your overall household payments. You still have credit cards, you still have car notes, you still have other bills to pay. So when you're adding that all up, sometimes it may make sense to take the higher interest rate from the equity of your home because that's your money. That is something that belongs to you, and to pay off all of these debts so that you can catch up on these bills. This is what we call drowning in credit card debt sometimes. Those interest rates right now are insane. Third option that you also do have is what's called an equity line of credit, HELOC or a HELOAN. And then it's also known as a second mortgage. Basically, we don't touch the first mortgage. You have that low interest rate and you want to protect that, but you still want to take out the equity of your home. We can certainly do that with the home equity line of credit. Same thing, we're taking the equity that you have available in your home, giving it back to you in cash, and that's basically a second loan that you have on your home. So if you have any other questions and you want me to take a look at your own personal scenario, give me a call, 702-574-1877.